Season of open dhamki and fear-mongering is back. The ecosystem is rattled over Waqf reforms. Umar Khalid's father and spokesperson of the All India Muslim Personal Law Board says that if the Waqf Amendment Bill is implemented, the entire country will be turned into Shaheen Bagh. The top Muslim body has called for protest at Jantar Mantar on the 17th of March. The clerics too have jumped in, with some claiming that any law that interferes with Shariat will not be tolerated, and others saying that there are more than 5 lakh Hindu temples with thousands of tons of gold and it should be distributed among the poor.
कि अगर ये बिल मंजूर हो गया तो हम देशव्यापी अभियान छेड़ेंगे और मेरे नजदीक शाहीन बाग भी एक पीसफुल और डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन था, तो उसमें कोई गलत बात नहीं थी। अगर आप शाहीन बाग समझते तो शाहीन बाग समझिए, लेकिन हम तो देशव्यापी अभियान छेड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं।
इस वक्त 5 लाख से ज्यादा मंदिर हिंदुओं के हैं, जिसमें कई हजार टन सोना है। सिर्फ एक मंदिर से 400 किलो सोना चोरी हुआ था। तुम छोटे छोटे औकात से मदद करोगे, ये हजारों टन सोना बाहर निकालो और निर्धन हिंदुओं में बांटो उसको।
लगता है कि गैर जमहूरी पार्टियां जो दस्तूर के खिलाफ हैं वो इस पर लगी हुई हैं कि खास तरीके पर मुस्लिम अक़लियत को यहाँ आज़ादी के साथ मजहब पर भरोसा करते हुए जिंदा न रहने दिया जाए। मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड ने 13 मार्च को दिल्ली के जंतर मंतर पर एक पुरजोर एहतजाज का एहतमाम किया जाए।
Now the opposition is backing the protest call, while the BJP is calling it blockade toolkit, accusing the opposition of backing fear-mongering and spreading falsehoods. Listen.
वक्फ अमेंडमेंट पर जो जगदम्बिका जी की सदारत में जो वायलेशंस हुए हैं, इस देश में पूरी वक्फ की संपत्तियों को सरकार जबरन कब्जा करना चाहती है। समाजवादी पार्टी और माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने हमने बहुत पहले दिन से इस बात से कह दिया था कि ये समाजवादी पार्टी को पूरे देश के स्तर पे इस बात को हम कबूल नहीं करेंगे। हम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड ने जो कॉल दी है पीसफुल डेमोक्रेटिक तरीके से एक रैली करने की, एक प्रोग्राम करने की, समाजवादी पार्टी पूरी हमारी पार्टी, हम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड्स की उन सभी मांगों का समर्थन करते हैं, हम उसके साथ खड़े हुए हैं।
शर्जील इमाम जो की कॉन्स्पिरेटर है, उसके खिलाफ ऑलरेडी कोर्ट ने अपना वर्डिक्ट सुना दिया है, परंतु उसके बावजूद समाजवादी पार्टी ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड को बैक करते हुए ये स्पष्ट कर रही है कि वो देश के अंदर कानून का राज नहीं चाहती, संविधान का राज नहीं चाहती, वो देश के अंदर भीड़ तंत्र चाहती है और इसी के खिलाफ देश की जनता खड़ी हुई है।
You're watching the News Hour at night. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Let's go back to our guests. Shehzad Poonawalla, Dr. Ranganathan, Faizan Kidwai and Tehseen Poonawalla continue to be with us. Faizan Kidwai, everybody has a right to protest, but isn't this open dhamki and fear-mongering that if this is implemented, then there'll be a Shaheen Bagh type protest?
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो बीजेपी जो है, बीजेपी का नारा है कि देश में सांप्रदायिक आग लगानी है और इसी हिसाब से अपनी राजनीति चलानी है। बट द गुड पीपल ऑफ इंडिया अंडरस्टैंड, वी ऑल हैव सीन व्हाट दिस जेपीसी वाज ऑल अबाउट। इट वाज अ फसाद. There was no proper discussion with the opposition party members or the stakeholders. On the contrary, these right-wing organizations like Sanatan Sanstha and Hindu Jagrati Samiti, what right and what purpose they had to be a part of this discussion? They were called to depose. This is the same organization which talks about making India a Hindu Rashtra. I'm sure if there was some other religious organization which wants to convert India on the basis of their religion, they would have been termed as anti-national. But these people were invited by the government to have a discussion in this matter. What purpose was it solving? Only one. BJP wanted to create this communal divide, wanted to give this impression to its hardline communal voters that, see, we are trying to humiliate and demean the Muslims. We are trying to snatch away the rights, the legitimate rights given to them under Article 14.
What about those who within the community have leveled allegations of corruption, of encroachment, of snatching away people's land? Are they also anti-Shariat, and do they not belong to the community, people who are seeking reforms from within the community? Are they also playing divisive politics, Faizan Kidwai?
Swati, let me tell you one thing. See, it's not about, of course, if there's corruption, there is a legal recourse. It can be, all such things can be investigated.
Can you challenge if the Waqf says that Taj Mahal hamara hai, Parliament hamara hai, kisi ka ghar hamara hai? Can you challenge that?
Of course.
Once a property declared a Waqf property can be given back to the person?
This is a propaganda, of course. See, of course you can challenge. This bill wants to remove the section 107 of the Waqf Act, which will in a way give legitimacy to encroachments. This is what the government wants to do. There are mosques, there are other religious institutions of Muslims which rely heavily on the Waqf property. If you take do away with the Waqf by user clause, then it will become very difficult for these organizations to function.
It is not going to apply retrospectively. Detail. If you want to put out details, put out complete details. But let me take reactions from our other panelists. Dr. Ranganathan. So Faizan Kidwai says, go to the court if you have a problem with Waqf, if there's encroachment, if there's corruption, if your land has been snatched. Go to the court.
Yes, absolutely. Now let me explain why Faizan Bhai is totally wrong, but I will use his own argument to defeat him. First of all, everyone has a right to protest, but no one has a right to prevent. Remember Shaheen Bagh, Swati? Disgruntled, hate-filled bigots blocking streets illegally, inconveniencing lakhs of commuters for no rhyme or reason, no logical argument, no rationale, except to display a show of strength. तेरा मेरा रिश्ता क्या, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, हिंदुओं से आजादी, काफिरों से आजादी, हम लेके रहेंगे जिन्ना वाली आजादी, हिंदुत्व की कबर खुदेगी, शहादा रिप्लेसिंग द अशोक चक्रा, चिल्ड्रन वांटिंग टू किल मोदी एंड शाह. Remember all that? If, as these pro-Waqf Islamists are threatening a repeat of Shaheen Bagh, I am telling you, I am not going to blame them. Because I will squarely blame Modi and Shah. They failed the first time to uproot the Shaheen Bagh. And if they fail this time round two, then let us just accept that we are a weak state that capitulates every time in the face of street veto. And for what, Swati? For a blatant, discriminatory, predatory, supremacist act that has relentlessly usurped 6 lakh acres of land in the last 10 years. Swati, first a 1500-year-old temple, then an entire village in Bihar, then an Indian parliament, then acres of iconic Vijaypura, then Kannur military land, then 400 acres of Christian land in Kerala, then the sacred Mahakumbh land, all have been claimed by Waqf. The day is not far when from Peshawar to Plasi the subcontinent would be united again as one nation under Waqf. This is bizarre. We have a draconian Waqf Act that has usurped thousands of acres, as I said, of government, personal, even temple land, and we only want to amend this act. Swati, unjust, discriminatory, draconian acts are not amended. They are abrogated. Do not amend the Waqf Act. Abrogate it. Look, I have nothing against the Waqf board. Why should anyone? Countless boards, charities, NGOs exist.
Right.
The problem is the Waqf Act. And here, just give me 30 seconds. World over, disputes over property are settled using existing laws that are community and religion agnostic. Why should a particular religious community be armed with another set of laws, those that are patently discriminated towards member of another community, as a primary instrument of defense or indeed offense? Is there a Hindu equivalent of the Waqf Act? Promulgate one in the interest of equality then. Let those who want continuation of the Waqf Act watch as Hindus lay claim to thousands of mosques and Muslim villages and enjoy the privilege of disputes being addressed primarily not through the courts, but via the clauses and strictures of the Hindu equivalent of the Waqf Act. 24 घंटे में लाइन पे आ जाएंगे ये. Look, amending the Waqf Act is akin to chopping the head of a hydra. Do not do this. Do not amend it. Abrogate it. Hai dam.
Shehzad Poonawalla will respond.
First of all, I'll address the question that has been raised by Samajwadi Party. सांप्रदायिकता के ऊपर बोलने से पहले थोड़ा आईना देख लो. The party which wanted to release Muslim terrorists and in fact was stopped by no less than the High Court, which said that अगर आज इनको निकाल दोगे तो कल क्या इनको पद्मश्री दोगे, वो सांप्रदायिकता पर कम से कम ज्ञान ना बांटे. दूसरी बात, अभी उन्होंने कहा कि सनातन संस्था है, कोई और संस्था है हिंदू राष्ट्र की. हम तो हिंदू राष्ट्र वैसे ऑलरेडी है. ये हिंदू राज्य नहीं है. हिंदू राष्ट्र अलग है, हिंदू राज्य अलग है. परंतु अगर आपका स्टैंड इतना फर्म है तो बताइए AIMPLB जिसका स्टेटेड ऑब्जेक्टिव है शरिया शुड बी देयर एंड ओवर संविधान, दे पुट शरिया. take a stand against AIMPLB. And thirdly, these are the same people who in the name of CA इन्होंने भड़काया. एक नागरिकता नहीं छीनी किसी मुसलमान की, पर दंगे किस प्रकार से हुए. आज CA के नाम पर वही मंडली फिर से BBC भड़काओ भाईजान कमेटी काम पर, क्या कहकर कि वक्फ के नाम पर सारी जमीनें छिन जाएगी. ये वक्फ की रिकमेंडेशन कहां से आई? सच्चर कमेटी रिपोर्ट. वॉज इट एंटी मुस्लिम? 9 JPC रिपोर्ट ऑफ रहमान खान एंटी मुस्लिम था क्या? ये वक्फ की रिकमेंडेशन पारसी, आगा खानी, बाकी कम्युनिटीज, दरगाह के सज्जादा नशीन, इन लोगों ने दिया. क्या वो एंटी मुस्लिम है क्या? अब मैं आखिरी बात, लास्ट पॉइंट, 9 लाख एकर्स की जमीन है वक्फ की, इनकम कितनी है? 200 करोड़. अब मुझे बताइए कि मुझे 5 हॉस्पिटल के नाम बता दो जो वक्फ की जमीन पर चल रहे जिससे कि गरीब मुसलमानों का भला हो रहा है. ये एक्चुअली एक कॉकस है जो लैंड ग्रैब करता है वक्फ के नाम पर, और इसीलिए, और देखिए आनंद रंगनाथन को मैं एड्रेस कर सकता हूं.
No, I want Tehseen to respond before, we are anyways pressed for time. Tehseen Poorawala, please respond. Is there a concerted effort to mislead people, especially those of the Muslim community?
Some amendments like the Aga Khani community coming in, having its own separate waqf board are welcome and should be recommended. But I'll tell you the propaganda that is spread day in and day out, and the poison that is spread day in and day out on national TV. Waqf can claim any land under Section 40 of the Waqf Act 1995. It can't. Even Swati, with respect, said, oh, it will claim the Taj Mahal, it can claim the parliament, it can claim a temple. It cannot claim all that. All those claims are rejected. Somebody can claim they're Superman, does not make them Superman. That's point number 1. Point number 2, please Anand, 1 second. All Waqf disputes can be challenged in courts. They've been challenged in courts and claims have been kicked out. Third, who are these board members appointed? They are appointed by the government of India. But the most important thing my brother Anand has said, and I think this is very important, we are now getting into government control on Waqf. We are now getting into, Anand wants a Hindu equivalent board. Why aren't we advocating no government interference in anything? The states where you claim claims are happening, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, etc., went to court. Which government has appointed the members? The BJP. In fact, free our temples, free the Waqf board. Why isn't that a demand? Should we have less government or more government?
Please, before Anand comes in, he's saying free our temples. 1 second, Anand, 1 second. Free our temples, no? Then why is Karnataka government increasing the taxes on temples? Whereas they're giving the aid to Waqf. Now, please tell Mr. DK Shivkumar that stop taking taxes on temples.
I am very clear. That the temples come under Central Act. Central Act must be brought in to free all temples, irrespective of which state government does what. All temples must be free.
Mr. Ranganathan wants to come in.
Of any state government.
Okay, Dr.
Irrespective. Let the BJP
start होते तो कांग्रेस से रहते हैं और डिबेट खत्म होते कांग्रेस को त्याग दिया.
I'm saying free the temples. BJP should get the Central Act.
He's saying free the temples.
Yeah, who get the Central Act? BJP should get the act, no?
आपकी अपेक्षा से बीजेपी से है.
Swati, Tehseen, my good friend, spoke for a minute just now.
Correct.
There are at least 7 logical fallacies in what he spoke, but I don't have enough time, so I'll just concentrate on the first one.
Okay.
He says it is wrong, the canard that is being spread, that Waqf can claim any land. The truth is, Swati, he said, that the claims of Waqf have been denied later on. तो भाई डिनाई किसको किया? वक्फ पे क्लेम को तो डिनाई किया ना.
Can take a land.
No, please.
No, they can take a land, the claims are denied. They can take a land.
Yes.
That's false. They can't.
What?
Their claims are kicked out.
Arey bhai.
They went to claim Taj Mahal. These BJP walas only went.
I cannot.
Oh, okay, allow him. Go ahead.
As I said, if there is a Waqf Act that can claim land, there should be a Hindu Act also to allow Hindus to also claim. तब 24 घंटे में लाइन पे आ जाएंगे. Otherwise, why not go to the courts? If the Muslims feel that there is the land that is legitimately of the Waqf board, where is the need for an extrajudicial Waqf Act?
No, it's
a tribunal.
It's a tribunal.
Okay. Allow Faizan Kidwai also to come in.
It's a tribunal.
Faizan Kidwai, Dr. Ranganathan is using your logic. He's saying go to court. Why, come out with such statements that Muslims are being denied the right to practice their religion? There's a sword hanging over our places of worship, over the mosques and dargahs.
It is, because this is exactly what this government wants to do. As I have said earlier also, they want to please a certain section of the society which votes for Bharatiya Janata Party, seeing the way they harass Muslims. And that's exactly what Bharatiya Janata Party is doing, as Tehseen very rightly pointed out. कि ऐसा नहीं है कि वक्फ बोर्ड सेज दैट दिस लैंड बिलोंग्स टू मी एंड दे हैव ऑल द राइट ऑन इट. ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन चैलेंज इट. एनी इंडिविजुअल कैन टुमारो स्टैंड अप एंड से दैट दिस पीस ऑफ लैंड बिलोंग्स टू मी. लाइक दैट claim can be challenged. Similarly, a claim of waqf board can also be challenged.
There's no option left. Like someone saying, there is no option left because your government is out to get their land. That's why the only option left is to protest. I have to wrap up, Shahzad, very quickly.
Yes, but he has to stop and he has to listen to me also. Faizan ji, 1 second. Please listen, Faizan. If there is a dispute between two individuals, everybody else has to go to a civil court.
All right.
And whereas here there is a privilege for going to the tribunal. Why? संविधान वाले हो ना, आर्टिकल 14, तो सब जाएंगे सिविल कोर्ट में.
All right. So BJP says we want to end discrimination. On the other hand, there are statements coming out. Chalo Jantar Mantar protest for the protest. A call has been given for that, and the opposition is not speaking about the Shariat statement or Shaheen Bagh type protest, but tacitly supporting the protest call that has been given. Wrapping up the debate number 2. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us.